Kappa definitely has some momentum coming in his favor right now. Definitely coming after that 3-0 against Fang. And especially as well too with that set where he was able to, you know, at least go even with Shima in those rest of 3 games. Kappa's gonna have a little bit better understanding of Shima.
Down into the D-Light recovery. Oh my, we're seeing some fast-paced sword gameplay here.
Yeah, and in case if y'all want to go ahead and vote up in the Twitch chat, go ahead and vote up. And who you think is going to be winning this one? Is it going to be Shima? Is it going to be Kappa?
D-Light GC Insig, oh my.
With a beautiful, well-placed Insig over on the sword, able to claim that first stock in a pretty decent fashion here. Kappa is over on the bow. And Shima, I mean, already able to take the first stock, and he's looking to build up some extra credit right now. Now, we saw Kappa's bow throughout that set against Fang, and he's showing us right now a little bit of the bow again. The Ensig almost connecting onto Shima. Could have been the stock, to be honest, but Shima is once again back on the case. The ground pound, the Sair into the weapon throw. Kappa picks up the weapon, though.
Oh,
Clash.
the clash.
The Sair.
He would have had it.
Another Sair.
Another Sair. Not enough to kill. Goes to the GC satellite, but not needing it. Okay. Kappa in the bright orange here. He's gonna play really well here to get an evening here.
He definitely needs to kind of, you know, try to see if he can, you know, take control of the stage a little bit more. The way that Shima plays, honestly, it's kind of like all up in your face. He plays very aggressively over on the sword. And I mean, he's a cannon player, of course, so, you know, you're going to have to go for those aggressive plays off stage, whatever the case may be. But right now, Shima is just...
Gets denied with the GC satellite.
Shima's just controlling the stage right now. What a beautiful play coming in from Shima, able to take that second stock out of there. Last stock now, Kappa has to try to see if he can, you know, bring this one back in his favor. He has to take the second stock immediately before Shima gets any damage done so far on his class. What a big side sig though. A recovery up in the heavens, and finally now able to take out the second Monarch. We have here last stock situation here for our game number 1.
This is just... It's absolutely crazy. Shima with the cannon here. I mean, Kappa, he might just be able to get a comeback here. Sidelight. This is the D-Light. Shima's just is playing absolutely dominant with the cannon right now. Into the ground pound, into the nair. Sair. I mean...
Ensig to kind of bait out a option from Kappa, but Kappa knows it very well. Kappa now, he picks up the sword, but he gets D-Light into there, and that's gonna be it. Shima gonna be taking game number 1 here. And if you are Kappa and you have to go ahead and win not only the grand finals but the reset as well too, you do not want to be having Shima take any games off of you. So Kappa gotta make some sort of swap or something. I'm not sure if we're going to be seeing a Mordex perhaps. Because I know he has a Mordex in the back pocket. I'm not sure what's going to be the switch here from Kappa, if he's going to be just making a mental swap or something. But something's got to change here if he wants to win this game.
He really needs to find a way to play against Shima's cannon right now, because his cannon is just... It's very disruptive against Kappa right now. Like... Like, Kappa's not playing bad, but again, with Shima's cannon, it's just like it's all up in his face. He's not having any timing to, like, really react to anything. It's just... He's got to figure something out here.
Most definitely. But, once again, I mean, those games were really close. I think coming out at the end, Kappa kind of just... You know, he wasn't able to kind of fully capitalize. He brought it down to last stock situation. He made kind of a huge comeback, but Shima once again took control coming at the end in the last stock situation and was just able to get that, you know, last KO. Once again, she's seeing Shima looking. He's fishing for these big strings here, but Kappa now picks up the bow. Kappa really needs to try to see if he can space out Shima. There we go. Nice punish.
Oh
my!
Into another Insig. Oh my gosh. Let's go, Kappa.
That's huge. That's huge indeed. Kappa now, with the first time he has a lead in the set, he needs to try to see if he can go ahead and maintain this lead. Build on the lead. Build more damage. So when you go down to your second stock, you have a little bit of easier time to clean up against Shima's second.
Yeah. Oh, the denial with the inline. Into the weapon throw recovery.
Yeah, Shima here. Nice.
D-Light recovery.
D-Light recovery does lead to the KO, and that's gonna be Shima taking that first stock out of there. Kappa now going down to his second. It's tied up in the stock count, but Kappa has the damage lead. Big Sair The ground pounder from Shima to return the end light. Kappa side light
doing
into
really
end
good
light.
around the board.
Yeah.
You're already getting a really good lead here. D-light down there, side light. I mean, Kappa's doing really good, but Shima only needs a couple of hits just to get already a good lead.
Yeah.
I mean, Kappa's got to do so much with the sword, and Shima's got to do so little with the cannon. I mean, the matchup is just, I think, not in Kappa's favor right now.
Yeah. Big down sig though.
Get D-stick, not enough to kill though.
There we go, weaponless though. Shima has the sword in hand, probably looking maybe for an end sig, maybe for a D-Light recovery.
D-Light recovery, yep.
Yep, gonna lead to the KO. Shima now has the lead. Kappa basically stole the lead, but it could definitely bring this one back to even. But Shima was looking for the dodge. He doesn't get it. Kappa's over on the sword. He needs to try to see if we can get this KO immediately, man. You see, he's trying to play around. He's going from. Wait a minute.
Oh, he falls off.
What was that? What happened there?
I'm not sure.
I think he mistimed his options. Yeah, I think he went for a dare to touch back to the stage, but he just didn't touch, perhaps, and then.
It's the GC sidelight recovery.
I think this is definitely a good position for Kappa right now because Shima, I mean, he's over on the sword. He's not on his preferred weapon. The down stick, though, comes out, but it doesn't connect. Kappa, though, lands the two-piece, the Nair. That end light, it doesn't connect. Shima juggling him right now. Nice Nair. The weapon throw to Dare. An end light. End sig not connecting, but Shima punishes it with a nice D-Light recovery. Game 2 in favor of Shima.
The damages are so close. I mean, Shima's 567 and Kappa with the 459. I mean,
yeah.
I don't know, honestly.
It's looking so close here, but it's looking like the beginning of the end here for Kappa. As you're seeing now, he's on match point. What's going to be, you know, the play here from Kappa? What do you do in this position?
I don't know. He's just... Shima's cannon is just so... it's flabbergasting. Like, Kappa's getting so close, and he's just getting denied by Shima's cannon every time. Like, we're seeing Kappa doing really good with the sword and bow, but Shima's just only having to do, like, nothing, but, like, not as much as Kappa's doing with the bow and sword when he's playing cannon. Oh my!
Oh my god, I'm taking a sip of water. Hold up, Shima. Oh my goodness. Shima almost made me choke on the water there. Got a huge combo onto Kappa to start off this game number 3. And, I mean, Kappa right now, you gotta lock in, man. You can't let Shima be doing you things like this. Especially if you have to go ahead and win the Grand Finals and win the reset to win this whole entire tournament. Seems like Kappa here. I mean, he's down right now in the damage, but he has a sword in hand. The down sig comes out, but it doesn't connect. Shima, though, end sig throws it out for bait, but it gets the end light and sends him so far away. Weapon throw. D-Light ground pound leads to the KO. Wow, wow, wow. Shima has... He has weapon preference and he chooses for the sword? Interesting. You know, one thing about Shima as well, too, I forgot about this, is he has been practicing the Koji, fun fact. So,
oh, wow, okay.
Yeah, recently he has been picking up the Koji. I know he wanted to get the Storm Shadow crossover. I believe, is that the name, the Storm Shadow? What was it?
I believe so.
It's the GI, yeah, the GI.
Yeah, it's the GI Joe crossover,
Yeah. Storm Shadow crossover. He wanted to get the Storm Shadow crossover, but he couldn't get it. But he's been practicing the Koji as of late, so maybe coming into this matchup, he's a bit more aware of what Kappa has to offer, and he's a bit more, you know, aware of what just Koji has to entail. So maybe he's using that knowledge to his advantage to kind of just, I don't know, to fight Kappa perhaps.
Yeah. I mean, Kappa's actually doing pretty well right here. Gets punished from doing Dead Knight. I mean, Kappa might be able to bring this back. He's already getting a good damage lead, but again with Shima, like with the cannon, just only needs a couple hits just to kill him. A D-Light Nair will kill here, but can Kappa manage to find a kill option here? D-Light Nair.
Oh no. It's not looking good for our Kappa fans out there in chat, because right now Kappa's down in his last stock here, and he's on match point, tournament point, actually. In today's tourney, Shima is looking strong right now on the second stock, but Kappa needs to eliminate the stock immediately. Nice D-Light there. Oh my goodness, end light.
It's the end light. He throws the weapon chest going for recovery.
Nice. Now he's over on the bow. He looks for the dare. He looks for the end light, but none connects though. Shima's still racking up damage, and he's still on his second stock. Downsig not connecting. Downsig again not connecting. Ground pound connects. Shima steals it, and he takes not only this game, not only the stock, but he takes the tournament home. Shima is your Spirit Wars 2 champion.
Damn.
In a 3-0 fashion as well. Wow. Not dropping, I mean, he dropped the game, but not dropping a set, denying the reset and everything. Shima now is your champion. Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Shima's cannon is just so dominant, honestly.
Yeah. It's just immaculate. I don't know what else. How do you describe it? It's just insane.